Hey guys, Corey here. This new lightning spell earthquake attack is taking over Town Hall 11. So many people are using this right now, and the standard version is just 7 lightning spells with 1 quake. We just saw Jimmy Bob take out the Eagle Artillery. We saw him kill the enemy Archer Queen and take out the Clan Castle with that new Zap Quake. Now he's going to be suing over on this side, going after this multi-target Inferno. Might grab one of these air defenses as well, and more importantly, he's going to cut out this ring of defenses, guys. In this video, I've got so many different little variations to show you of this attack. People are already getting super creative with it and making this thing work on a lot of different variations at Town Hall 11. I gotta tell you guys, I was hitting a bunch of FCs at Town Hall 11 the other night with this, and I was pretty surprised, man. I just kept tripling bases, even ones that looked absolutely horrible for it. I mean, we're really just combining Sui Lalo, which has always been really strong in the right hands, with a new version that allows you to take out a bunch of value with spells right in the very beginning, and it leaves you with a decent amount of spells left over and a full entire army of Lava Loon. So you end up with 3 hastes, 2 freezes, but remember, we got that Grand Warden ability as well, so all that combined, you get really enough spell support to take out the rest of a base with this attack with very few problems. Guys, check this out, man. He's got so many loons left up on the board. We're gonna go to ×4 for the cleanup, but guys, we already know this base just got annihilated. Next up, guys, we got Ghost Assassin coming in. Now, he decided to bring 2 max lightning spells inside of his clan castle. Now, that's not necessary to get, you know, what you need. What you're doing is you're going for the clan castle, and you're going about a tile away from it, no more, trying to get some other good value in the process with lightnings. Right here, he decided to try and get the queen and the sweeper. The queen moves, so he drops the rest of his lightning spells over on top of her with the sweeper already down. That was a sick move. Now, bringing those max lightning spells is not necessarily to get that clan castle down, but since he's going for a queen kill, he wanted a little extra firepower in there, and the level 9 lightning spells provided that over his level 7 to make sure he was able to get that queen kill. So I really like this call from Ghost Assassin. He got down the clan castle, he got down the sweeper, a couple of the defenses, I don't even remember what those were, but he also got the enemy queen kill. So the CC and enemy queen kill and the sweeper were all massive value for the start of this attack. He's gonna super wall break his heroes in on the right hand side, once again targeting a multi-target Inferno, also going to be grabbing an air defense in the process and cutting a chunk out of the ring. There was a whole ring of defenses left. Now he's cut a chunk out. So you look at your remaining sweeper pointing that direction. So you're going to be starting your Lalo on this side. Behind the sweeper, also going to be taking out that Eagle Artillery earlier in the attack than if you would have tried to come in on this side, fighting that sweeper the whole way. So really, the choice was easy on what side he was going to start his Lava Loon on this attack. He's got a couple hounds in there, perfectly tanking those 2 wizard towers. Finally, one of them switches off onto loons, but man, look at this haste. He dropped it here, not at the beginning. He wanted to cut off that ring so that he could send that core group of loons into the core of the base. He's got a Stone Slammer helping out on the left-hand side, providing some additional tanking for some backup loons over there, and he's still got loons that he's trickling in around the outside of this base. They're coming into this multi-target Inferno, so he's gonna freeze that. That's the biggest threat left to these loons inside of this base, is that multi, so the freeze is gonna get it isolated, and then loons are already on top of it to get it taken out. Guys, he's still got a Grand Warden ability he does not even need. He's going to be swagging this Grand Warden ability because every single one of the defenses is already down at this point. Completely swags the Grand Warden. That's how powerful this attack strategy is. Next up, guys, we got my buddy Tom, aka Nick V2, coming in. Now, he brought 2 earthquake spells. You'll notice he was not trying to kill the queen. All right, I think the lightning still would have worked in this instance. I'm not 100% sure what he's doing there, but it's very important to understand how earthquake spells work if you're going to be playing with the spell comp at all. Earthquake's obviously not going to do any damage to the queen, so if you're trying for a queen kill, stick with the 1 earthquake. That is enough. The reason you involve the earthquake instead of just 8 lightning spells in the first place is because this clan castle is a really high hit point building, and the maxed out level earthquakes there are going to do like 25% damage to that structure. So I believe that clan castle is like 4,400. Maybe that wasn't at Town Hall 11, but either way, you're going to be doing around 1,000 DPS to that thing with 1 earthquake. Now, why don't you just go all quakes, you might ask, and that's because after you've already done damage with one earthquake spell, all the additional damage is just going to be 25% of whatever is remaining. So in this case, there was still more than enough DPS left where the earthquake ended up doing more damage still than a lightning spell. But once again, not necessarily. As long as you're one tile in between the structures that you're taking down, in this case the Eagle Artillery and the Clan Castle, even one diagonal tile is just fine for that. So would have been probably just fine on this one, but who knows, man? There might have been a little bit extra space in between those guys there, and that's why he decided to do the earthquake. Now, lightning spells are going to do the same amount of damage every single spell. Doesn't matter how much DPS is left. Really doesn't matter whatsoever. So take that into account. Like I said, man, there might have been an extra little space in here. No, man, we got one diagonal tile that I could count. Maybe it was one across and two over. I'm not 100% sure. It can be difficult to tell in there. So I think that the 7 lightning spells and the 1 earthquake would have still worked in this case, but whatever you do, man, understand how that earthquake spell works. That way you're not trying something that's going to be silly. Best thing to do, safest thing to do is practice it in an FC. Oh my god, he's never going to kill the queen on this attack. Look at the queen still alive. It's a triple with Lalo with the queen surviving. Here we go, guys. Yet another example using the 2 quakes, so I'm guessing he's not going to be trying for the queen kill on this. Let's see, what is the best value he could get there? Is that Eagle Artillery a little too far away to get it? Man, I have a feeling we're about to find out. He is going for the queen kill, and he's going for the Eagle Artillery and the Clan Castle. Because of the extra distance there, he decides to go with the 2 quakes instead of the extra lightnings. He has enough to get the queen killed. Oh my gosh, but look at this. Look at this. Dude, the Eagle Artillery's still up. He still has a lightning spell, man. He's starting his Sui. He thinks he dropped all his lightning spells. Bro, this happens to me all the time when I'm trying to use this attack. I tap the screen 7 times, but only 6 of my lightning spells dropped, or in this case, he must have tapped 6 times, but only 5 of them dropped. So what I started doing is when I have lightning selected, I just tap extra times. Instead of counting out 7, which I just do by habit, I started to count out like 8 or even 9, or just do a couple extra on the end, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, boom, boom. That way, if I have any additional, there we go, he finally realizes that Eagle's still up, and he still had a lightning spell in his composition, so he goes ahead and drops it on there. Now, I like to bring 3 hastes and 2 freezes, but Nick on this one says, man, you can play with that spell composition a little bit. Look at this. He's got a heal, 2 hastes, and a freeze. Now, he's got a beautiful little Lalo coming to this first section, getting some excellent tanking out of that first hound. Now, look at this, man. Sending that blimp across, doing some additional tanking for loons, but direct targeting this air defense right here. So he had to decide, where is this town hall in relation? Where do I need to start this blimp in order to path it right over the AD? And he managed to drop it right on there. It takes out the AD super fast, drops out a few more loons and a big dragon. The big dragon was in there actually tanking for some of those loons while the loons were coming up behind and doing some wonderful things. He's got that Grand Warden ability off, but honestly, he didn't really even get that much value out of it, but he really didn't need that much value on this one. He's just got so many loons left up on the board, man. So if you can grab a ton of value, or good enough value, along with that Clan Castle in the middle, get some good value from your Sui, cut out that ring, and then just nice, easy Lalo around the outside of the base. Guys, check out this army composition. He's got the Zapquake cooked, but he's got 39 Hog Riders. So he's got a mass hog attack coming in with the Zapquakes. Oh my gosh, he's using a siege barracks. Dude, look at this. All right, if you're going to be doing hogs, you absolutely have to get that queen as part of that initial push. He does, man. He gets the eagle, he gets the queen, he gets the CC. All that value for those Zapquakes. Now, guys, let's see what he's going to do with his heroes right here. Clan Castle's already destroyed. He does not have to worry about heroes coming out of that Clan Castle. He actually uses a siege barracks over on the left-hand side, cutting that side of the funnel. He's got a baby dragon working and cutting in the right side a little bit. Looks like King should probably go for that cannon next. Where is the queen going to go, though? That's what I want to know. Guys, I think the queen's going to be walking around, but if King can take out this multi, if he's got enough fire left in him to take out that multi, that will be enough value. Is he gonna get it? He's on the skellies. Oh, King gets the multi down. Queen is going to continue walking around the side while the P.E.K.K.A comes in for the bomb tower. Guys, that's big time value on a mass hog attack, especially when you only have 2 heal spells. Getting down a bomb tower could be the difference between success and failure, man. If all your hogs are low health, coming into a bomb tower, that thing can make them disappear. Look at that free spell, putting off his need for his first heal spell for quite a while. Use that Grand Warden ability to put off that need even further, and now they're being healed. Coming into this bomb tower, they get up over half health. That's going to allow them to survive that bomb tower blast. Last heal is going to be used on this big old pack of hogs coming into these last few defenses. Oh, top hogs did end up dying, so it's going to be up to this group to finish out this attack. He's already got cleanup down on the left. That might still be free wizards out of that siege barracks, though. We're going to have to see, man. He's got plenty of hogs coming in. As long as they don't hit a giant bomb, they should be able to finish up this group. We got a Grand Warden in behind, but he's going to be taken out by the enemy BK here really soon, man, and this one's going to come down to the wire. Hogs finish off the last defense. They're able to turn around, take out the skellies. A few of them go in there and take out the King platform. Oh my god, we've got 2 hog riders left. King is going to survive the raid, and he just barely squeaks in this triple, guys. Hope you guys have seen some awesome ideas on how to use the new Zapquake, so check that out. Hit it in FCs. It's a super fun attack to use. Guys, in the middle of your screen right now, there's a buttons. Click that button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're already subscribed, check out one of the other awesome videos on your screen, and we'll keep hanging out.